What's going on, guys? I'm Nathaniel,
Michael.
and today we're here with Hailey. Hailey, introduce yourself, let them know who you are and what you do.
All right. So, hi, my name is Hailey. I currently go to Ryerson University. I'm studying business technology management, and my business name is Competent Applicant Services. I run a scholarship assistance business where I help students basically get their achieve their scholarship potential. So, any students who are in, for example, grade 12 all the way to graduate school, students are able to receive these services as long as you are a Canadian student or a permanent resident.
Okay, Hailey, that's awesome. Like, it's good that you got it started. Um, Honestly, I've never seen or like heard of like a business like that. Like, let us know like what was your motivation to start it and why?
Yeah. So basically, I'll tell you a little story. So essentially, back in grade 12, I had probably about like a 83% average. It was okay. It's pretty good.
Okay.
And so my mom, she really encouraged me to get into applying for scholarships. Um, being in high school, you're kind of lazy. You probably don't want to do it. Like, why bother, right? But my mom really pushed me. I remember I was sitting at the dinner table with my dad, and I come from a Jamaican household. And so when I told him, hey, I'm applying for scholarships, he was like, save that for the Asian folks, save that for folks who have the marks. You have 80s, like those are more granted towards students who have like 90s, Um, and so I remember thinking to myself, oh, I'm a little bit discouraged. Let me not bother with this. And if it wasn't for my mom, I would not be applying because I wasn't really confident in myself. So it was really my mom who helped to push me. And so, yeah, like from there, I decided, you know what, why not start this? And yeah, that's basically what it was. And to be honest, I've won 36,000 worth of scholarship
Wow.
money. And so, yeah, honestly, I really try to encourage everybody to get into that hustle.
hmm Yeah, I was gonna ask you. It sounds like a business that started from a direct experience that you went through, and from the story you just told, I could see how $136,000 is a lot of money from scholarships. And like in high school, people don't really tell you about scholarships. That so many scholarships go, so much of the money goes without being given to people. So how does your business help show those scholarships to people?
Yes. So essentially, with my business, I offer three main services. So one being I edit the scholarship for you. Like, let's say you want to write the draft. And then the other one is so I basically can write it for you. Let's say you don't really have the time, you just want somebody to write it for you, get it done. I do that for you. And so with that particular service, I give a list of scholarships that I can help with that you are eligible for. And then I also provide volunteering gigs because I am a firm believer in career-based volunteering as well. So those two go hand in hand. And then the other service I provide is I also provide like a scholarship list sent to your email. So email subscription scholarship list. And so that's really helpful for students who can't stay on top of the deadlines and need the assistance there. Yeah.
Awesome. I know you're just getting like you just started it, but like, do you see yourself doing anything else with it in the future? Like, do you want to expand it to anything else, or is it just strictly scholarships? You just want to help people with it right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of expanding it to basically help out with job applications
Mm-hmm.
because there's a lot of us that need help getting our resume in order. And without having that resume, you don't even get your foot in the door, right?
Sure.
I was able to help out some students pro bono with that in the past. So I hope to expand it to that in the future.
Okay. What is one tip you can give right now that you would say helped you with finding all these scholarships?
Oh, I would say, ooh, that's a good question. I was able to look on yconic.com.
Mhm.
I looked on scholarshipscanada.com. Those two sites really helped me. And then for Black students, especially the BFCN, I believe, they do provide like a whole list of scholarships that you can apply for as a Black student. So, you know, those are really helpful for me. But I could tell you too, like volunteering is really key.
Mhm.
Because like a lot of people kind of brush that off to the side, like, oh, why am I working for free kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But it really paid off. I always tell people without the volunteering, I would not have made that $36,000. So it's worth it.
Yeah, a lot of people definitely wouldn't look at it like that. You know, a lot of people don't like giving their time for free, but that's awesome that you look at it like that. So we wanted to ask you your Satori moment. You kind of touched on it a little bit earlier, like when you're talking about your mom and your dad and why you got your business started. So if you don't know, your Satori moment is it's a moment of awakening. So it's like a moment that reveals something within you you never knew was there without that moment happening. So would you say you've had a Satori moment?
Yeah. I think my Satori moment was when my mentor had given me my first client without like, and at the time I didn't really start the business. Like I was just doing school and part-time work. And so she was like, hey, Hailey, like there's a girl that needs assistance with her scholarship application. She's from the Jamaican Canadian Association. Can you put her on? And I was like, yeah, I can put her on, but like, I'm not going to do it for free. So, at that point my business had started and yeah, so that was my Satori moment, recognizing that this is actually like something that consumers need, right? So yeah.
This is definitely a market that it's a good market that you put yourself into, and not a lot of people know about it. So I wish you the best of success in this business. I wanted to round it off with two questions that we ask every guest that we have. First question being,
Oh, Michael, I can't hear you.
can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. If you had to describe yourself using one spice, what spice would you say and why?
Oh, gosh. I'm gonna be here all night. I mean, nutmeg.
Nutmeg. Why nutmeg?
Because I like it a lot. I'm just joking. Because like it has a certain, oh my god,
Certain like certain. It's just it.
it's just one of those things I like. I put it in everything.
Your porridge, cornmeal.
Yeah. That's right.
I know. Okay. And last question being, let us know your three favorite artists, like music artists, you feel everyone should listen to.
Oh, Popcorn, one of my favorites.
Sure.
Yeah, Brent Fayez.
Yes, sir.
Good. Who else? Barris Hammond.
Oh, that's good on old school reggae. I like it.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Great choices. Okay. Yeah, Hailey, we just want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to come sit down with us and just let people know this amazing business you just started.
I'm gonna leave all your socials down below in the description box. And thank you once again for joining us, Hailey.
Thank you so much for your time, guys.
No problem.
No problem.